First of all, I want to thank all of you for your support. We have reached 40,000 subscribers, a big milestone for me. I am truly grateful. In today's video, we will look at a different perspective when it comes to a celebrity or internet persona rating videos. We will be analyzing a face most of my viewers are familiar with, the face of Jeremy Meeks. Why is this case interesting? Well, because the science behind his looks covers multiple aspects. Ideal facial ratios, ideal facial contrast as in coloring, and ideal harmony plus race. So let's dive right in. This video, like many others, will be split into two main parts. The first part will cover the ideal color contrasts and race, and the second one will talk about the ideal ratios and harmony. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to read more about topics like these, you can check out my blog at nearfacerating.com. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So before we get into the usual rating ratios, I want to get into a new aspect discussed lately on my channel, coloring and contrast. It encompasses hair, skin and eye color. Contrast is the difference between two colors. You usually want a high contrast between all the features that you have. But having bad color contrasting can give an unsettled and messy impressions on someone's overall attractiveness. And because Jeremy Meeks is mixed race of a white mom and black African-American father, he managed to get great color contrasting. He managed to get the tanned masculine skin that most strive to have, broken through with light-colored eyes. The light-colored eyes would not look as striking as they do if the skin did not have the dark tone that he got. So now we move forward to the ratios and facial harmony. When it comes to facial harmony, he got flaws that are considered major, but in this case, they do not damage his looks, because the rest of his facial features are very striking, and because he is mixed race, he is able to look good with features of other ethnicities, like large lips and a slightly larger nose with flared out nostrils. Both features would not look good on pure Caucasians, and major flaws like light eyebrows plus rocking that bald look all allowed by his masculine facial harmony. So we will look at the major ratios of attractiveness. The mid-face ratio is around 1:1, the perfect ratio to have, and the facial width to height ratio is around 2, which is ideal and aggressive. By that I mean highly masculine. The eye-mouth-eye angle for facial harmony is also ideal around 51 degrees. The nose width to face width ratio is around 1:3.3, which is an average ratio to have, but because he is mixed race, the features still look good harmony-wise. We can also see this in other ratios, such as the mouth width to nose width ratio, which falls around 1.31, below ideal. Same for the lower to upper lip ratio, 1.47, which also falls below the desirable range. But because he is mixed race, he's able to look good even with such ratios. As for the strong structural ratios, again such as the lower to full face ratio are good around 0.68. The bizygomatic by bigonial width is good around 1.22, close to the ideal of 1.3. The chin to philtrum ratio is also decent around 1:2, with good third symmetry and a good wide bigonial width, which means the jaw is wide with flared out gonion, making it appear masculine. For the eye area, the eye separation ratio is around 0.48, which is slightly wider set. It would be considered a mild flaw, but again, because he is mixed race, the ratio can harmonize very well with his face. As for the eyes themselves, they fall under the hunter almond eye category. Their upper eyelid exposure is very minimal, with a compact, feline-like shape with a long palpebral facial length and short vertical height, and they also look striking because the medial canthus is downturned. For the side profile, we will quickly go over it. For some reason, people cherry-pick this one picture and run away with it, saying Jeremy got a bad side profile. While that's not true, a quick Google search will stop your coping. For the cervicomental angle, it falls within a desirable range of 106 degrees. Same for the gonial angle, it's around 112 degrees. Long ramus, straight and projected mandible with good chin projection, meeting up with the nasion. Good nasolabial angle, straight projected nose and a projected maxilla. The brow ridge is protruded and the eyes are deeper set, so there's two ways you can conclude this. My conclusion is he falls in the Chad range due to the solid basic ratios, strong masculine bone structure, good color contrast, and his flaws are managed by good harmony, and the fact that he is mixed race as well. Or the other conclusion, which many still believe for some reason, that he does not fall in the Chad range because he got flaws I mentioned earlier. My conclusion is backed by proof and the other is backed by just ratios. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated, and like usual, catch you guys in the next one.